Hey, I gotta make $1 million off a rap too. Hands up. I only know the live version and I don't know the other version. Shout out that boy Cole.
Oh my God.
What?
I was in the new songs in the browse section and look, see if you can see that. Can you see that?
Not with you bouncing it up and down.
I'm not. I'm trying to get it to like focus.
I can't see. It's white blasting gang.
It's the under best new songs. Thank you to shit. Parentheses fart.
Yeah.
That's the name of it. You ain't know that's how they named the song.
No.
It say thank you to shit. Parentheses fart.
So it's like
yeah,
shit and then fart noise.
Yeah, you think you the shit?
Yeah,
I bet you can't see it. Oh
that's
no,
nasty. You think you that shit? You not even the fart. I be farting.
Oh goodness.
All right, y'all. What up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Diggity.
It's your boy Savage Beauty.
Your boy.
It's your boy. It's your boy.
It's your boy.
It's your boy.
It's crack.
It's the rock.
It's crack. Joey Crack.
I said it's the rock.
Yeah, it's the rock in here. Yeah.
It's
Young Ho. Y'all know in the flow. Hey, yo, B. That nigga sound like he just got shot. He's not like one of them crows from Dumbo. Where I be done seen about everything, Sean. When I seen an elephant fly, Sean.
him and Fat Joe were the crows. Oh my god.
It's crap.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, well, you finna do life in jail telling the niggas what you got. Hey, what you got, Joey? It's crack. Crack.
Oh, and shout out to my shirt too.
Oh, it's Spike.
Shout out, it's Spike.
It's Spike.
It's Daddy Spike.
Fucking yeah, man. Welcome back to CTP. Couples Therapy Podcast. Real couples talking about real shit, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. I got my grill in today. You know what I'm saying?
I got my Invisalign in. It's I got something in the mail. It's a settlement for Invisalign. It was like if you bought Invisalign between 2018 and 2023, then keep watching because there's a settlement going on and you can get some money. Like it's one of those like
323.
I don't know. The last settlement thing I did, I got like $300 and some.
Boy, I got $4.44 from Fashion Nova. I was like, girl, you could have kept that check and made it a check.
I be getting money from these settlements. It's a Facebook one too out there. I ain't got nothing from that yet though. Oh wait, yes I did. Actually, I just got a notification that it came through. It was like $7.
Yeah, I can keep these little pennies. But man. Right. So today we got another motherfucking episode. I think this is episode 28. Make sure y'all check out that bonus. It should have dropped before this one did. We actually did a bonus episode. Y'all gonna like it.
Yeah,
she didn't like it too much. I don't think she liked it too much. Don't think about it too much.
I'm trying to see if I have both of them in. Will it help?
Too much. Make sure it don't switch your mic. You think you the shit though? You ain't even the fart. So today we talking about farting. It's like,
bro, that is a topic on our list.
It's actually a topic. But nah, man. So we talk about some shit. I don't know if I saved it, but we talking about dating friends exes.
I think we did. Hold up. I think we did save it.
Do you remember the time when I ate your butt? But
yeah, I remember. Here it go. I found it.
You freaky frog.
You want me to read it?
This is a lot to fucking read, gang.
I read fast, so I can do it.
I was gonna do the back and forth. You can be one, I can be the other.
Okay, I want to be blue.
So, yeah, don't read. You open You got this one open to where she got her comment at the bottom.
You got to show it over here, baby.
Oh shit, I'm an idiot. You got this one open to where her comments at the bottom.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. So we gonna just read the text, and then I'll go back and I'll read what she said.
Right.
Well, let's preface it. So she was like, "Hey besties, am I wrong? I really need opinions right now." So you said you blue.
And the person who I think, but the thing is, who?
Shorty is blue.
The person that say, "Are they wrong?" is the blue, or is it the gray?
Yeah, Shorty.
Oh, it's the blue. It's me. I looked at the second set of tweets, so it's
hi.
Hey, I'm the problem. It's me.
I hope.
Yeah.
I hope they beat the shit out them niggas today. Send her ass home. But fuck.
It was a balloon of her at the grocery store. Ain't that crazy?
Ugh. Where's Lamar? But yeah. So you said you blue, right?
Yes.
So blue is Shorty that asked for the clarifications on if she wrong for.
Yes.
Essentially whooping her friend's ass verbally. So I'm gonna be Shorty asking. No, I'm gonna be the friend, and she's gonna be the one needing clarification.
Yeah, we understand. Come on now.
Oh, all right. So I'm gonna try my best. Some of this shit I don't know, like abbreviations and shit.
If you don't, then I'll tell you.
All right. So this is what Shorty said. She said, "You know I love you deeply, but I wanted to talk to you. Niggas want to talk to me. I look at whoever it is as a friend, because that's all it ever was a friendship. But I did want to talk to whoever that is. I don't want to tell you this to make you mad or feel any type of way about anything. I know personally you had your 1-2. What the fuck is a 1-2 with him, knowing you liked him. I just wanted to know your opinion on this. I don't want to be a bad friend or be sneaky about anything."
So you want to talk to him?
Yes, but I don't want you to think it was anything prior to this before when y'all was talking. This just came about today.
About to be so honest with you from the bottom of my heart. Do that and we never got to speak again. If that's what you truly want to do, perfect, go for it. But you never got to ever worry about speaking to me again. Because at the end of the day, out of everyone, you never had to worry about sharing a nigga with me or worry about talking to the same nigga as me, because I make it more than clear that that's not me as a person. So for you to think I'd be cool with that is actually throwing me off. But if you want to talk to him, I can't stop anything. It's not a debate or argument. I said what I feel about it. And there's more messages in the back.
Yeah. So you want to read? No, we'll read the other part later. Some of this stuff is crossed out. She said she had to cross out some stuff, due to names and stuff. So I'm gonna do my best. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's very understandable on how you feel and how you are being straightforward. That's why I came to you. I honestly don't know how to feel. I honestly don't want to lose my friend at all, but I know for sure. Yuck. I know for sure. Mm-hmm. I'll always love you. I'll always love you. I also agree with you because I never. What? Attentively agreed to talk to SB?
I don't know what that means.
Is it supposed to be intentionally?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
I really don't know.
I never agreed to talking to SB. SB, what? Else talk to.
I think SB means somebody.
Oh, I never agreed to talking to somebody. Somebody else talk to. We never. Oh my god, her writing is horrible. So essentially, said I never agreed talking to somebody that somebody else talked to, and we never supposed to share. But you have your own opinion to speak on how you feel, and you have every right to move how you move, girl. You need.
Okay. Wow. So she says, it really sounds like you're trying to victimize yourself. Then there's a whole bunch of crossed out stuff. You're my friend at the end of the day, blank is gonna be a nigga. He only trying to talk to you to make me mad, and you literally are. So like I said, if you're gonna talk to him, go ahead and talk to him, but you will never have to worry about me. Then some more blank stuff. At the end of the day, you're trying to justify it, knowing you're wrong. That's why you text me in the first place. If you knew it wasn't wrong to talk to him, you wouldn't come to me for the green light.
Okay.
So, oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna read that middle part. So she was like, it felt like the middle part should have been at the end. She was like, all right, so not to mention, I was with him for 2 years, not 2 months or not 2 days. So it's like, have you been feeling this, and have you always wanted him?
So right. So when she said the 1-2, she meant like how long they've been together, like the 1 or 2 years.
She made it sound like she was talking about 1-2 step. Like I didn't like
no,
she could have said like I know y'all had y'all thing, like, but at that point it's not even a thing. Y'all had a whole ass relationship.
They were together for two years. That's like some kind of sort of like long term shit.
That ain't no kind of sort of anything past 6 months. You locked in, twin.
Yeah. So,
So we're gonna talk about this first, and then we're gonna share personal experience if we got it. So
yeah. So you go ahead.
Go ahead, cause you was the who
side am I on?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on the side of the person who I was reading for. That's why I wanted to be blue, because like it's like a girl. It's the same. I don't know what the bro code is. I don't know that. But like if we're friends, you don't go and date an ex. Like it don't matter how it ended. It don't matter if it ended on good terms, bad terms, whatever. You don't talk to somebody. Like I'm sure somewhere people got like stipulations. If it's been a certain amount of time, I guess time is a factor too. But considering they were in a long-term relationship for 2 years, like she's right. Like how long had y'all been feeling like this? Like were these feelings going on when we were together? Like is there some shit that happened when we were together between y'all? Because then a whole bunch of other questions start coming up regarding the nature of y'all relationship. Like because bro, what she say? Hold on. She said I don't want you to think that it was anything prior to this before when y'all were talking. This just came about today. Bitch, today.
So you just looked at this nigga today and was like, damn, he kind of straight.
God damn, he fine. Like, something is just, like, again, we don't know, but it brings up a whole lot of other questions. So in my mind, I understand why she's like, we can never talk again, because essentially I can't trust you as a friend now, because I don't know what kind of motives that you have when it comes to me and a significant other, or I don't want to bring you around guys I'm talking to again, because who knows if you're going to do the same shit. Like, it's not, you just don't do that. This is supposed to be your friend. This would be like if Kay hit me up and is like, yeah, so I saw, what's the name today, the one with the sisters and the child support. Let's say, because I know she probably wouldn't. But let's say, yeah, I saw such and such today. We started to talking, and I was wondering how you felt if we went like...
If you don't know what she talking about with the sisters and child support, go watch the last episode. Not the bonus.
Oh, right.
Watch the bonus too, bitch. But watch.
It was the relationship redos. Yeah, that's why I always say it's the title. But like if she was to hit me... If she was to hit me up like, yeah, I saw him and, you know, he recognized me from back then and we just got to talking. I was wondering how you would feel if we went out on a date. Bitch, what? We were together. So me and him were together like for, come on, man. Like we were together for like 2 years. Something like that, almost 3 years. And it would be the same thing. It's like, okay, if you want to talk to him, fine, but I don't want to hear from you anymore. Like, that's fucked up. Especially if you know that I went through shit with this person. Like, we supposed to be friends. It don't... No. I'm definitely on homegirl's side. She was not wrong at all. Like, that, and her second question, that would be my main thing. Like, what happened during our relationship between y'all? Because this shit did not just come out of the blue today. There's no way. And if you claim that, oh, I know it's not right, But I wanted to ask you, bitch, you would have nipped that shit in the bud as soon as anything looked like it was gonna go further than like a friendship or like a little conversation. You should be like, you know what? No, you dated my friend. Like you could hit me up like, hey, he tried to talk to me, da 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 da. Like that happened to me too. Fucking another dude I used to deal with, which that whole situationship was a relationship redo. That whole thing should have never happened. But same person, Kay, hit me up and she's like, yeah, I just got a DM from such and such asking me if I wanted to go out with him. Da 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 da. Like that's the type of shit that I would expect from a friend. An ex of mine hit you up, you nip that shit in the bud, tell that nigga about himself. What the fuck? You know me and her is cool. Why the fuck you trying to hit me up and talk and don't care? Like your response is, yeah, I know, so what? That's what I would expect from somebody that's supposed to be a friend. Not, hey, you mind if I talk to him? I know y'all was together for this long, but you know. And she sound mad guilty because one of the first things she says is, and nothing was happening. This just happened. You sound guilty as fuck. That's mad suspicious. What?
This is just the way you said it.
Oh. It is.
What the OJ say? They smiling in your face. Whole time they will
take your face. The
backstabbers. Backstabbers. But I hit that hoe. But fucking nah, man. So in all honesty, I know you asked about bro code, and I'll mention that after I say what I need to say.
Asked about what? You cutting in and out again?
I said you asked me about the bro code.
Oh yeah.
So I'll break down bro code. It's essentially the same thing, girl, but it might be a little more strenuous. So what I feel about this shit, right? When I read it, like you can already tell, like shorty, like something happened. And my thoughts is something happened between them back then. Just now, like I ain't gonna say the guilt eating her ass up, but nigga trying to like spin the block, and because they not together anymore, they feel like they can be like more open with the shit. So it's more so of a like, yo, we finna be doing this in front of you now, and I just want to make sure you ain't finna beat my ass when you find out. Because in all honesty, like, boy, I thought you was frozen. You need to move, nigga. I got nervous than a bitch. I got nervous as fuck.
I'm trying to change some settings on my AirPods. I was staring at my screen. Sorry.
Oh. So it was so yeah, my thing, like that's what I'm saying. Like we finna start doing this shit in front of you now, and I don't want to get my ass beat. So I just want to see if you cool. I just want to see if you cool with it before I just do some shit. You know what I'm saying? What it sound like is shorty. They was doing stuff when they was in that relationship, right? They was doing stuff. They was being wild. They was being freaked out. It did now because her friend and homeboy ain't together no more. They can do shit without having to hide the shit. So now I could be just assuming shit and just making like I'm putting 20 on 10 essentially. But what I'm saying is now, because I'm not gonna say they got the green light, they got like the yellow light. It ain't a green light, but it's like the yellow light to where we can do the shit, but I don't know how she feel about it. I need to go get this green light real quick to where like, because we can do shit without having to be sneaking about it. Like we still gotta sneak to an extent, but like it ain't as like crazy as it used to be. So I'm gonna go try to get the green light from her. So like if we pop out together, not on some like we together shit, but we just doing shit with each other and we just happen to be around each other or something. Like she not finna whoop my ass for fucking with you. Like, so that's what it sound like to me. It sound weird to me. Like it sound like mad weird. And it's like, hey, did she? And what threw me off was talking about this just happened today, bitch. You just caught feelings today. Shut up! You sound stupid. For one, you can't even talk. Like,
Let me pull these messages back up, bro.
That shit was ass.
All right, hold on a second. So, first of all, when she started out with the "I love you deeply," I don't know if she thought that starting off with something like that was going to soften the blow, or she's like, I love you so much, and I'd never do anything to hurt you, but I'm about to hurt the fuck out you.
Like, bitch, don't play with my face like that.
Like, come on now. I'm not doing this to make you feel bad or any type of way. What did you think she was gonna feel? You obviously do not know your friend very well. If you thought that she was gonna take this, like, and she said that, she's like, I'm not even the type of person that would be okay with this, and for you to think that is like throwing me off. She's like, she's like, you don't know me well enough to know that I'm not okay with this. Then we not friends.
And
like,
so,
this is not cool.
Yeah. So what I was saying with that, it made me come to a point to where I was like, in all honesty, you gotta look at it as like now, like it might be a shitty situation, but it's a positive for homegirl. God damn, weak ass body. All this extra air and gas. Y'all ever get mad? Like if you be like got a burp, but that shit go in instead of out, that shit hurt.
No.
So fuck you. So essentially what I was saying, you gotta look at now it's a positive because now you can get rid of one motherfucker that ain't shit. Like now you know Shorty ain't shit. She ain't worth shit. Cause ain't no way like you should feel comfortable fucking with somebody ex.
No way.
Like when I say ex, like y'all together. Now if this was like a one time thing to where it was like, girl, I don't fuck with that nigga. Like even then it's like slippery slope, but it's more like, all right, now I feel legit comfortable asking. Like I know you wouldn't fucking with her like that. Like if it was me in this situation, Broco don't allow me, to which I'll explain it whenever we say we need to say. But say like one of the homies fuck with a girl, and he was like, man, I ain't fucking with that bitch. Like, like that's why you'll hear the phrase like pass her to your homie and shit. Like, so like that's where that phrase came from. Be like, I wouldn't fuck with her, huh? You can have her type shit. To where I ain't saying that's cool, because for one, I don't want to fuck on nobody that my man's fucked on, and was talking to. Like, I don't want to give you a kiss and now I don't know what this nigga. Nah, so nah, that's just nah. I can't even say it. Nah, that ain't my. That's not my twang, sister. But the only positive I could see, because I try to make a positive out of a negative, because yeah, you lost a friend, but in all honesty, can you even call her a friend? Because it sounds like she ain't shit. So that's the positive. Now to explain bro code, it's essentially girl code. It's just certain shit we don't do, and that's one of them. Like me, I think every nigga bro code is different, but you know part of mine to where my homie, I done known him and his girl the same amount of time, and I will not get her phone number at all. Like, I don't need to be texting her. I don't need to be DMing her. Like, none of that shit. Like, I just don't move like that. And that's like part of bro code, to where you don't fuck with them. If you see some shit, say some shit type shit. And even then, that's a slippery slope. But my type of bro code, I'll be like, if you see her out doing some shit, tell me so I can end this shit and be free. Like, nigga, like, and I'm just using her for an example.
Thank you.
Like, for one, she don't even go out. So if anything, the only cheating she gonna do is on like a diet or something. Like, hey, she ain't gonna cheat on me unless she develop a thing.
My B. Don't forget the B.
That nigga almost got killed too.
It's crazy. You got beef with a B.
But now if that nigga come back, yeah, it's up.
I saw a video earlier of some people that took in a bee because one of his wings was messed up, and I was like, maybe I'll take him in, build him a little enclosure. Yeah.
And as soon as I come over, that nigga fly in my face. Damn, you got fat ass bees in here, Slim.
Okay. You gonna kill my bee.
But yeah, so bro code it's essentially the same as girl code. Um but yeah, I've actually I don't even want to get into it yet. You got anything else you want to say? Because I got an example of it to where this has actually happened. Not to me, but somebody else. It wasn't as serious, but it was to the point to where
Mine,
like, bitch.
so mine is like, I gotta take one of these off. Mine is like not really the same thing. Basically, like, so my homegirl. Well, I guess I'll just say I was started talking to the dude that my homegirl bought with her to junior prom, and they weren't talking like that. So I don't really think of it as like,
It's
oh, I
different.
like that's why I said earlier when like I first kind of like started laughing about you was like, oh, you got one. I was like, not
That's
really.
different. Prom don't mean
I'm trying.
shit.
Hold on. I'm trying to think if I really got to think. Give me a second.
This nigga done stole somebody, man.
I don't think I should talk about it on podcast.
Well, I'm gonna tell mine while I let you develop your story over
Go
there.
ahead. I'm not gonna talk about it. Go ahead.
Nah, you gonna talk about it, and if it's bad, I'll
I
just
can't.
clip it.
I can't.
So mine was, well, it's not mine. It's the homies. So I had two homies, and I'm not gonna put personal business out there. I don't put names because I don't feel like editing them out. So just in case for some reason they happen to watch this. So I had a homie. He had a girl. They've been together for a little minute. But like they ended up breaking up because she did some like dirty shit. So we got we all was cool, we all friends and stuff. And so of course we all done met each other, girlfriends and like wives and fiance, whatever the fuck the title was back then. So we done all met each other, we cool. We ain't hanging out together like that for real. But like we all cool and it's cordial to where like if you leave the table, it ain't gonna be awkward silence. Like if it's just me, you, your lady, and the rest of us, we ain't gonna exclude Shorty out of the conversation just because you left the table to go to the bathroom and some shit. So, like we all cool, we just cool. So this particular friend, he broke up with his girl. She did some cruddy shit, blocked her on everything, whatever. And so, I'm gonna text you so you know who I'm talking about. Um,
Thank you.
so cause I know she just as lost as y'all. So essentially what happened was I had another friend that like when they broke up, I guess they was really cool. Like the friend and the ex girl now. So he would be like hanging out with her ass after the breakup. And so my homie was like he seen it and he peeped it and he was like, bro, like what the fuck are you doing? And like bro didn't understand why he was upset. It's like what the fuck? Like I'm not trying like fuck with her. Like she's just cool as fuck. But like bro code is like, bro, she did me dirty. Like I see if this was like a cool split, like shit just didn't work, whatever. But she did like this nigga dirty in front of his face. Like there's no reason you should still be cool with her. That's like, put it this way. That's like if me and her break up and then for some reason her and the homie just become the best of fucking friends out of nowhere and now they hanging together. Both of them, I'm not even talking, they getting smoked. Like somebody finna lose their kid today. Like it's gonna be two funerals. Like hers and his. Like y'all can have a joint since y'all so close. But like the thing is, somebody it's up. Somebody getting put in the pack. Like I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Like you don't do that shit. So like he didn't understand, and like I had to have a conversation with him. He was like, bro, I don't understand. I don't get it. And I'm like, I had to break it down to be like, she fucked him over, and so the way he looking at it is like you not just as bad as her, but you dirty because she did him dirty and you want to hang out with the bitch now. Like if we together that's one thing and y'all cool whatever. But now it's like it feel like you going behind Cub back doing grimy shit, and I think they cool now. Like they patched it up because I think like after I had that conversation, he was like, "Oh, I get it," and I was like, "Yeah." So that's where he coming from because he couldn't explain it because he mad as shit. Like you ain't got no patience at that point to be telling a nigga why you upset type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I explained, I ain't gonna say I'm the reason they patched shit up, but I think he had a better understanding. Be like, I ain't even look at it like that, and I was like, I mean, I know you don't mean nothing by it, but he don't know that for sure, and it ain't even a knock at your character. It was like you got to put yourself in his situation. Like if you broke up with this person and you actually gave a fuck about them and y'all spent years together, and then she did you dirty, like and then your man's go hang with her and shit. Like, what that look like? He was like, all right, yeah, I can see it. So I don't know. Like, I know they cool to an extent now because he be bringing them up in conversations and shit to be like, yeah, he cool. We went out here, there. And so like I was like, all right, they cool again. But so that's like an example to an extent. Yeah. So it's a slippery slope. Have I ever myself been in that shit to where I wanted one of the homies' exes? No, not at all. Cause for one, like I tell her, I was like, I don't even like once I know you fuck with my mans, I can never fuck with you. Like it was this chick in when I was in basic training to where I liked her, but we graduated basic training. She was our sister flight. I know you ain't gonna know what sister flight is. So it's like two flights. Flight is like, you know, them squadrons and shit. So because it's the Air Force, we be flying and shit. So fucking it's a brother flight and a sister flight. Sometimes you have two brother flights. Sometimes you have two sister flights. We just happen to have brother and sister flight. So I'm over here, she over here, and like it was like we would always like peep each other and shit. She was like, "Hey," and I was like, "What's up?" But like we not allowed to talk to them, and they not allowed to talk to us. Like they dead ass can get in trouble for trying to fuck with us, and vice versa. So we end up having the same MOS or same job. So we both military police. So we in tech school together. So we get to tech school, and I'm like, all right, bet. Now it's kind of like my opportunity to try to fuck with her. But she end up talking to this other nigga, and I end up in the friend zone. So
did she give you indication that she was? Did I miss that? Did she give you indication she was interested?
So it was like you can't really never tell because at that point they show like it's been 8 weeks without niggas. So they looking at everything like what's up, like, and vice versa. So you've been 8 weeks without a nigga. We can't interact. We get in trouble if we even look at that. Don't be looking at just fucking sister flight. You be like, God damn, nigga, she got ass. Like, so so it's like so I probably thought too much into it or whatever. So we end up getting cool. And then she started fucking with him. And I was like, oh shit, all right, well, there go me. I guess I'm in the friend zone. So I end up me and him get tighter than me and her. And so like I'm calling this nigga my brother. And so they end up splitting up because they got different bases and shit just wasn't gonna work or whatever. And so me and her went to the same base. And like I'm looking at it now, like if I'm shorty in the situation we brought here, I'll be like, shit. The time is now, nigga. Fucking like, nigga, what's up? Like, but I'm like people asking me because we so tight to where like she cooking for me and shit. Like she over my house, like well my dorm, cause I didn't have a crib. So like we lived in like the same dorm type shit. So she coming upstairs, I'm going to her crib eating and all this other shit. Like we always together, and like niggas looking at me like, you ain't gonna do nothing with that. I was like, nigga, that's my brother, girl. It's like, well, they ain't together, but fuck no. Why would I know? I was like, them niggas was together for like months. Like, and even though like I don't, it seemed serious because she really liked that nigga. But like, I was like, fuck no, nah. Like what? No, fuck no. I was like, bro, who does that? And like niggas looking at me like I'm stupid. It was like, bro, that was tech school. Tech school don't mean shit. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas grimy as hell.
It really don't matter. It's still the principle of it. It don't matter how long ago. And that's it. You know what? And that's the thing I want to know, because how long in that text thread, how long had they been broken up? That's another thing. How long had they been broken up before Shorty was like, let me try and talk to him?
Yo, she wouldn't try to talk to me. I'm talking about other.
No, not you. The thing.
I don't know.
Because you mentioned time, because they said it was back then, but that's what made me think, like, how much time had passed between when they broke up and today when I decided I liked your nigga.
Well, it had to be a significant amount of time, because she kind of it kind of alluded to that, to where like, oh, you remember da da da, like I know y'all did y'all thing or whatever. So it had to be enough time for him to feel, well, for her to feel comfortable. Like it couldn't have happened like 3 weeks ago.
I don't know. Something about Shorty make me feel like she don't
I feel like
really care.
It don't. I'm not finna talk about her intellectual qualities, but it seemed like she would be.
I didn't say she was stupid. Did I say she was stupid?
I'm saying based on the way she types. Like, so what I was saying was, I'm not finna talk about her intellectual qualities, but what I will say is, common sense tell you at least wait a little minute. Which is like in my situation, like also, you know, Shorty, the one I always talk about, to where I got friend zone and then I friend zone her. She was dealing with one of my homies, and I was like, but like we was cool, but we wasn't that cool. But I was like, I still try to fuck with her, but like I think the thing is a difference, because with the Sister Flight girl and my brother, them niggas was actually together, like legit, like they fuck with each other. The other situation, she fucked with him, but me being in that circle and knowing that nigga did not give a fuck about her at all. And like, I'm not saying he was using Slim, but like she was just around. And he was taking advantage of it, because we would be out and he'd be trying to fuck on everything. And I was like, damn, what you got? He was like, nah, I don't give a fuck about her. And like, he talking about passing her to this person and this person. And I was like, nigga. And I'm sitting here with feelings like, oh my God. I was like, please don't do it.
I'm sitting here with feelings.
I'm sitting here like, bro, I should punch you. But I can't do shit because she not fucking with me like that. So like, so I've been in this situation. It's just, I didn't feel right doing that. And like, I only knew bro for like, let's just say maybe 5 months, maybe. But like, when you over there and like you away from family and everything, these niggas become your family. So like, that was really my brother. Like, bro, we wake up, find each other, go do whatever the fuck. Like, we together, like, no such shit. We legit together all day. Like, all day. Like, until, like, all right, bro, I'm finna go to sleep. Like, that, like, we together all day. And if we not, like, it's because we had to do some other shit. But, like, essentially, like, I'm spending 24/7, I'm with these niggas. And this nigga specifically. So, like, we almost, like, we tried to trade roommates to get, like, room together. Like, that's my nigga. Like, I'm not finna do that. And like, I don't give a fuck how bad you is, but like, I'm not doing that to bro. Like, even if she would have been throwing it at me, which she wasn't, like, we dead ass was just like friends. Cause she was older, but like, she was short. So I used to call her, like, I ain't gonna put the nickname out there, it's too specific. But I'll tell you. But like she, like I said, she would cook. Like, I would catch rides with her all the time and whatever. And it's just like, even like when she started talking to somebody else, like that once we got the base and she started talking to somebody, like that nigga got mad because I was around. And I was like, bitch, I was like, nigga, that's my brother girl. Like, I don't want her. Like, we dead ass just friends. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, your insecure ass, I'll crack your shit. Like, so and she was like, yeah, he got upset because I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, nigga, I know it ain't shit between us. What the fuck? So I was like, I got my eyes on somebody else anyway. But so it's just I've been there. It's just it don't feel right. Like so for Shorty to even have the balls to do that shit, like she got the balls. The cojones.
And I've been sitting here trying to think too, and it's like there's not really a good I don't have like a great I don't have a great example, like because mine wasn't really one. And
prom don't mean
and
shit.
like outside of high school, like when I left high school, like my friend circle went like this, so it's like it's not a whole bunch of people. It's not a whole bunch of people that between like after high school till now, well, until I met you, whereas like I talked to somebody that a friend has talked to before, like, and the thing about high school is that's just bound to happen. That people in high school, you break up, get together, this person get with this person get with that person.
Too much of a confined space, and that's all you know.
Yeah, so that situation is like that's different. Like everybody gonna fuck with everybody in fucking high school. Like it is what it is.
You the nerd, like you ain't fucking with nobody.
Well, and to an extent, with these books. Like, to an extent, it's like there's one person I know of that was with him and his friend both dated this one person, and then he went and dated another girl, and like the whole time throughout high school we liked each other, but nothing ever came of it because we was always like in a relationship, and then if the other person got out, then that person was in one. Like, but like you know, never mind. I don't want to put him out there. Never mind.
You know what?
I don't want to put them out there like that.
Who? You ain't gotta say a name, nigga.
No, I'm not. So you know the dude that. Well, if I say it, people gonna know who I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Like, all right, so you can cut it out if it's too much. You remember the dude that was dating, and I said I went to high school with him.
Yeah.
So he dated one of the girls that I was cool with. She was also a cheerleader. And his homeboy, the one that I liked throughout high school, he also was fucked with her at one point. At least I think he did. I could be wrong. But, like, that's the type of shit I'm talking about with high school. Like, it's all over the fucking place.
Yeah, high school don't count. High school don't.
No.
I ain't gonna say high school don't mean shit, but.
It really doesn't. But, like, even in college, like.
No, it only count after college. It count like, in college.
In college, me and Rumi, we have completely different tastes, I think, in guys. So we've never like our paths never crossed when it came to that. Now, so I don't know. It's never really happened to me. At least I don't think so.
So yeah, in my friend group,
no.
In my friend group, none of us have the same taste.
I'm about to say no.
I like burnt.
Not at all.
Like I like if it's not black, it's shit whack. That's what I always say. It ain't no knock to the friends' girls. It's just that's not my thing. Like that ain't my body. Yeah. Like I don't. That's not my body. But fucking
there's something in my mind, and I would have to double check this with her. There might have been somebody when we were in college that we both just happened to like that I ended up we didn't like date, but some stuff happened. So I don't remember 100% though.
Lord. Jeez.
Look, she's aware.
No, I'm talking about for me. Goofy ass nigga. Remember I said it was somebody I like Shorty and he was just using her and he's talking about passing her.
And he like,
what? Same feelings. Remember I said Shorty, I like Shorty, but my homie was just using her because she was available.
Oh.
And then I was like, the feelings was like, no.
Yeah.
No, please. Bro.
But yeah, that's never. It's never.
So side note, because I ain't gonna say this episode's short, but it is kind of short.
It is.
Does that?
I can mention. Go ahead. Never mind.
Does that bother you? Oh yeah, this shit is mad short. Like, cause I'm gonna have to.
But does what bother me?
Do hearing I know this might be a guy thing. Do hearing about people I used to fuck with bother you?
No.
Yeah, it's a guy thing now.
You've told me plenty and many instances.
No,
Like
I'm saying
at
not
this
like
point,
I'm talking about fucked with.
yes, because you've told me stories about people you've told me instances of this. So it doesn't bother me. It's in
It
the
might be a guy
past.
thing.
It makes you uncomfortable when I talk about people I've like is it people I've been like people I've dated or
Slept
people I've
with.
like specifically had sex with?
Yes.
Oh, you don't like that.
Nah, I don't
You
know
don't
that
like that.
shit.
Would you want to hear more?
No,
Oh,
I
well
will
no,
block
it
you on
doesn't.
everything. Yeah, so I don't think. Besides what we said already, I don't think we never really been in that situation. Because I mean, I like people and they just happen not to like me, and they like my friends.
I think that's the same thing. It's
No, I'm
not the
saying
same
no, I'm saying
thing.
like to where I was interested, but they was interested in them. That's like the
Oh.
closest I've gotten to like fucking with somebody
Oh.
that fuck with a friend. You know what I'm saying? Um, but like it, I don't like. I don't even think my friends have done that. No, because it's like I was never like if I bought a girl around. I don't even think I brung females around. You might be the only one. Like, uh, C met my ex.
Mm-hmm.
Did M meet her? Yeah, I don't. He might have, but I don't know. I don't know if he met her like that. I know C did for sure, because she was not fucking with him. Yeah, she met C. I don't think she met M,
Mm.
and she didn't like C. So yeah, I don't know. Mm, it's a slippery slope. I wouldn't fuck with it. I don't care how bad. I honestly, this is gonna sound crazy coming from me. Like if I'm friends with Angela Bassett husband and for some reason they break up and she start, what's up? Can't do it. I can't do it. My dignity, my self respect, and like just myself as a whole and as a person, I can't live with them demons forever. Cause there's some shit that's attached to that shit. I can't live with that shit, man. I'm gonna feel bad as hell.
Can't think of what it is, but in my mind there is a movie where that happened and it's like a wild situation, but it's not coming to me. I cannot remember what movie it is.
Like I know they'll be like,
It's
fuck
like, oh,
around and
you married my ex, and
oh
it's
no.
just I can't remember what it is, but
But
and
like
that's wild. When you get to the point where you dating a friend's ex and then y'all get married,
it was a clip of that on Instagram. And he was the best man. The ex was the best man. But
crazy.
they was also Caucasian. So
Oh, that's
I feel like cultures is different. Like I think us as black people, I think we care a lot more about that shit than the other side do. Well, not even the other
we what?
side. Like the other race. Like we care about like don't be fucking with my like if they're X, they're X.
Mm-hmm.
And like just because they ain't work for you don't mean it can't work for me. So like I think we care about that more than other races. Because you be like, damn, bro, you gonna try to fuck with what's mine. That's why like the baby mama shit always like horrible. To where like if baby mama move on, it's like you can't move on. Like, and in other cultures they be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not with her anymore. Fuck that bitch, man. Like, so I don't. It might just be a black thing.
Oh, I have one. I think
With you.
I have one. It's not for me. It's somebody I knew
Oh,
where they were with somebody and that like they essentially broke up. Like, but maybe the same week the person like was fucking with their cousin, and then she got pregnant, and they didn't know who baby
That brings up a
was.
good point. Is
What,
family off
family?
limits?
Oh hell yeah! That's family is the first thing off limits, more so than friends.
Mm.
Family is off limits more than friends. Absolutely. Can you imagine? And I know this
No,
would
no, no,
never
no, no,
happen.
no,
This
no.
is just
You think about it wrong. I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about that. I'm saying, can you date one of your friend's family members? Yeah,
like
you
a
was going down
friend's
another hole. I
like
had to pull you out.
like yeah, bro. Like Harry Potter dating Ginny.
Sure.
I mean, as long as your friend don't have a problem, I think it's fine.
See,
I
my
don't
thing,
think like
uh, I I stay away from that because like I've been approached like twice on like separate occasions to where
mm,
like they the homies like family and I'm like not doing it because my thing is like I know me and I know how I move. I don't know you. I don't know how you move, and I'm not about to be like because let's just be honest. Like our family members, we got family we love and appreciate, but some of them niggas ain't shit. But at the same time, you gonna ride for your family. So like, let's say I get with the homie like sister or some shit, and then sister ain't shit. They don't want to hear from me. The sister ain't shit, nigga. You make it work. And then like we get into an argument over some shit. I'm 100% right. They ain't trying to hear what the fuck I'm hearing saying. Like you made my sister cry. And so like now it's just for me that's like I just won't because I'm like I ain't trying to fuck up a friendship.
nah, I get what you mean. I definitely it's a really good point, but I think as like I wouldn't stick to my original opinion, but then like I understand what you're saying because it just becomes awkward, and then if shit don't work out with y'all, then do you lose your friendship with said
Fact.
person?
And like
Like it does become weird.
and I'm saying not even on no like that nigga's throwing me off. Whoever's on your bookshelf above them lips is throwing me off. Um that nigga just staring. Like but fuck they can't see it but I can. Fucking but yeah, so oh sultry ass nigga. But fucking
You lucky that's the one I got up. The other two dudes on the other two books is a little bit more saucy looking than him.
but fucking
One of them is on there like
shit it
it's
look like
not.
that's what he doing. But the thing is I have dated like I ain't even gonna say dated, I say talk to because it wouldn't we ain't even make it to dating. Um like one of the homie sisters, not the homies, I'm talking about the like the play sisters type shit, but they really sisters, they just play sisters. Like was interested and then like we went to like she gave me the number was like you should fuck with her like you're a good dude and I'm like all right cool and then like I did and I was like this ain't for me and she was like damn well it is what it is like you gotta have one of them friends to be like you a good motherfucker and if it don't work out it is what it is like
Yeah, you got to get that like upfront assurance that hey, if it don't work out, it don't work out. We still cool.
yeah
It
we
is
still
what
cool
it
they ain't got shit to
is.
do with me like she'll say that quick she's like ain't got shit to do with me
I think that it's different your if your friend is a female than if your friend is a male.
yeah
Because if your friend is a male, like most of the time, brothers are very, very protective of their
protective
sisters. And if some shit went down, like with on the like, and your friend is a guy, then you're probably more likely to lose that friendship. The female is probably like
it is what it is. But
it's
also they gotta know
50-50. It
you as a
depends.
person. Like me,
Yeah.
like niggas knew me. It was like that nigga. He say he want it, but that nigga really like nah. Like I ain't really gotta worry about this nigga for real, for real. Like
Yeah.
I'm probably the nigga you want to introduce to your sister, type shit. And so,
Like I've had my brother tell me that like over the years, like that maybe a friend that he bought around like was interested or thought I was cute or whatever, but I probably
It's just slippery.
Probably would. Yeah.
Like the closest I got.
Because then I also don't like as the sibling, you don't want to be the reason why your brother or sister or whatever, why they friendship is fucked up because you essentially couldn't maintain the relationship with their friend.
And so I've actually been close on that spectrum because, like, like, I ain't saying her friends think I'm fine or whatever because she would never fucking tell me. She was like, trust me, you do not want to know. I was like, is it good, bad? She was like, you don't want to know. Nigga, you a hating ass nigga. But fucking, so all I can think is be like, they was like, damn, what's good with your brother? Like, I fuck. Like, probably on some shit like that. That's all I could think because her hating ass would never tell me. So I was like, is it bad? Because I was like, I hope you ain't letting them niggas talk shit about me. Like, damn, your brother ugly as hell. Like, hopefully. Like, yeah, bitch, you ugly too. Like, the fuck? So, the closest I've been, though, is the girl I dated that was like a year older than my sister, and my sister knew her because they went to the same college. But, like, that was about it. Like, that's the closest I've been, and she was like, you talking to her? And I was like, yeah, why? It was like, I know her. It's like, oh, okay. I'll tell her you said what's up. Like, y'all not friends, nigga. Like, I was like, is this like awkward? She was like, no, it's just, I didn't think that was like your type. I was like, she had boobies. It's my type.
All I care about is little boobies.
She had that, what's it, Winnie? What's her name? Winnie?
Winnie Harlow? Yeah, Winnie Harlow.
Jack Harlow?
I don't think so.
Yeah. She had like the same type of skin Winnie had.
It's called vitiligo, baby.
Yeah, I didn't want to say the wrong thing. But I was like, I got you. I was like, I'm an arty ass nigga. So
I know you love like not Winnie as a person, but like her skin.
Yeah.
The way it looks.
Nah, that's cool as shit.
Not that T.I. shit that I
that shit was weak as hell. They put like I
told you they put like dried milk on his face and just drew a pattern just around his mouth.
They could have just got somebody with it to play that. But,
right. That's what I said. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, but she was cool. That's the one I told you. I was like, when we broke up, she found her husband.
Oh, that seems to be with all your exes or all the girls you used to talk to.
I told you, like, I'm the final boss before you get to.
I keep saying you to propose to me. So is something gonna happen? Like, am I gonna find my husband after this, or like, what's up? What's up? Don't sound so sad. Don't sound so sad. Why are you thinking about it?
I was like, damn. Well, it depends on this marriage counselor.
Why? Because that's just what always happens. You get with somebody and then y'all break up.
My thing is, if this shit don't work, I'm just gonna be alone.
I'm done. I told you if this don't work out, I'm quitting my job. Me and Lo is moving to the PNW. We out of here, bro. We gone.
My thing was, if this
I'm only staying here for you.
If this don't work, I'm switching sides. Not like gender sides, like color side. I'm switching sides.
Oh, well, you can go for it. Hopefully you don't get Jonathan majored.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
That's a verb now.
Good standards, right? I'm gonna have to find one of the black ones. Cause it'd be black, white ones. They be white on the outside, but they're really black inside.
I know. I can tell you exactly where to find them at too.
I don't know. I don't know if I want your recommendations.
Okay. All right then.
I don't know if I want your recommendations.
I tried to be helpful.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say it because this is gonna be a short episode. I think one thing I hate, because you made me think about it, is like, you ever break up with somebody and then they try to give you advice on what to do.
Then they what?
You ever break up with somebody and then they try to give you advice on what to do in your next relationship? Bitch, don't help me.
No, that's never happened.
That happened to me with my ex. She was like, well, maybe just next time. I was like, bitch, no.
What did she say? Maybe next time do what?
She was like, well, in the next relationship, maybe just don't, like, as far as like parents and shit, maybe just did it. I was like, I don't need your fucking help. Well, I ain't say it like, I was like,
but that advice though is that.
No, I didn't take it. The advice she gave me was stupid, but I don't remember what it was. Cause I was like, nigga, don't help. Worry about your own parents and why I don't like her. How about that?
Yeah, no, I have not had that
Yeah,
situation at
but
all.
I don't know. It just,
That's very interesting.
it's, it's weird. Cause I was watching something. They said, do you think you ever really fall out of love with your ex? Like, do you still have love for your ex? And I was like, I'm not. I have love in a human sense to where motherfucking human. I don't wish nothing bad on her. But like, as far as like what it used to be, fuck her.
No.
I was like, I don't go. Like, you fall out of love, nigga. Like, look at Gary Owen. I feel so bad for that nigga. He's going through hell.
Yeah.
And the only reason I said that because like I went down a Gary Owen rabbit hole on TikTok last night to where like I'm up at like 4 a.m. and I was like, God damn, he going through shit.
Bro, why were you still up at 4 something this morning when you knew we had to be up at 10 for this?
Nigga, I was up at 10, wasn't I?
No, you were not.
Guess I was. I might have snoozed once, but
you were up when you first texted me. It was almost 11 o'clock.
Well, I wouldn't. I brushed my teeth and all that shit because I was waiting for you. Because usually you text me first.
I was up at 9:30, baby.
Okay, baby, but fucking, I went down a rabbit hole. Nigga, I set an alarm. Fuck out of here. I have no problem waking up in the morning. All you had to do is text me, to see you was up already. But see, look at your ass yawning. But fucking, yeah, I feel bad for Gary. He going through some shit. His kids don't fuck with him. The whole world damn near turned on that nigga. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't know the full story. So
yeah,
it would be speculation. But yeah, I just damn. But yeah, I feel like you do lose love, like unless it was just one of them breakups to where it was like, damn. Because I've had one of those to where it's not gonna work, like, and it is because of other circumstances. It ain't like y'all ain't like each other. It was something happened to where like one of the girls I used to talk to, she had like some health shit, and she was like, I dead ass can't, like, she was like, I don't know like how long type shit, if I remember correctly. It was like on some like how long, or like my health kind of fucked, I wouldn't even want to put you in a situation type shit, to where like we still cool if fuck, but I'm like, I don't talk to her, but like if I see some shit, like I'll like her shit or something, but like it ain't on some like I want to be with your ass. It's just like, damn, like that shit was scary as fuck, to where like I was like, hold up, you can die.
No.
She was like, yeah, it's kind of touchy, and I was like, oh fuck. So I've had one of those, and so like in that sense, you be like, damn, bro. Like I still give a fuck, and I be wanting to be like, yo, you straight, but I be like, that's kind of weird. To where like, what if I just heard it wrong, and she just ain't fuck with me? The way she just ain't fuck with me. But,
do you want to get down?
Yeah, but essentially, I ain't never. That shit just weird.
Yeah, I haven't had that specific situation.
It's too many humans on this earth, so you gotta pick up something I put down.
Yeah, like that's what makes
nasty.
it. That's what makes it more suspicious. Like, you sure that y'all ain't like been like?
It ain't you sure. It's just how long. Because like you can.
Today is not cutting it, bro.
Like I'm pretty sure. Like I don't even. I know your friends don't give a fuck about me in this way, but like you can peep when you bring like your nigga or your girl around and niggas is too like, hey, like you can tell, nigga, like, and even as the
we got one of them.
Yeah, even as the and I told that to somebody. They was like, "Nuh-uh." I was like, "Yeah."
And that was the like immediately. Like,
yeah, I was like, "Yeah, nigga, this nigga's gonna get his ass beat."
It was too much too soon.
She was like, "Damn, for real?" I was like, "Yes." And
yes.
Made her uncomfortable as hell, and I was like, "She was like, that's just how the nigga is." I was like, "I don't give a fuck." So,
nah, bro.
But like, you can tell, like, you bring somebody around and be like, I ain't gonna lie though. I have been brought around and I'd be like, damn, I got the wrong friend. It was actually fuck. I shouldn't say this. Fuck it. It was my ex. She brought me around her friend from like down south, and she walked in that motherfucking room, and I was like, yeah, damn, I got the wrong friend.
You picked the wrong one. God damn it,
bro. She walked. It sounded like a horse was galloping. I was like, good God.
Oh dear.
Her face wasn't on. I mean, she was straight.
Well, that's the trade-off when you got the.
Like she was cool.
Them yams.
I think she did.
When you got them yams.
That shit. I was like, yeah, damn. I was like, she ain't even got heels on.
They said.
I was like, God damn. A wild ponytail has appeared.
That nigga said. Oh, yeah, sorry, don't bark. She thought I was barking.
We have been all over.
There she go.
All over the place. I can do it too. Watch. But we have been all over the place.
Yeah.
We kind of got plagued by audio issues, so we gonna try to have that fixed by next go around. I'll probably go to her crib and see if I can figure some shit out. But yeah, man, it's almost 3:00. I gotta order this pizza and watch this game. So accomplish me taste. Nothing. Alrighty then. So for me, now I don't know if I read this right or whatever, but my analytics said it, so I'm going with what the fuck it said. On a stream that I did, apparently I had 37 live views from the usual like 2, and one of them be me. So shouts out to 37 of y'all that showed up to see me play Power World and get bodied.
It was me. I was one of them.
To see me get bodied. So that shit was cool.
I was there. I'm always there.
Nigga ain't always there now.
I am. Just because I'm not talking doesn't mean I'm not there.
You ain't.
If I'm not talking to you, I'm not there.
Yeah.
If I'm pissed off, I'm not there. No.
Yeah, and then somebody
fuck
else
you and your fuck you and your stream when I'm mad.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that shit.
Let's not, because that wasn't even part of that episode. That was the first recording.
You know, we actually missed the part in the bonus.
What?
You're supposed to tell that art show story.
In the bonus?
Because I said, I was like, we'll just loop it in the bonus. But it's cool. I wrote it down, but I feel like it ain't fit. So I ain't saying it.
Okay. I don't remember.
But yeah, so yeah, you guys, I'm the only one that did shit with my life this week. I
had a very busy work week last week, so
busy yesterday.
Yesterday was also not the fucking work week. You're gonna keep bringing that shit up, and you only bringing it up because there's only one reason why you bringing that shit up.
Nah, it's just been a while since I've been able to bring it up.
That's why you bringing that shit up.
You've done that before. That's not the first time. You know what's crazy? I'm not gonna say it on here.
You've done that before. What?
Do you know what's crazy? I had just thought about that. Like the first time you did that, and like I had thought about it. I was like, damn, she hasn't in a while. I was like, I wonder why she did that the first time.
What do you mean? I couldn't really hear you. So what?
I said I had just thought like Friday. I was like about the first time that had happened. And I was like, I wonder why she did that. And I was like, she had like it's been years since she did that again. And then it just so happened. I was like, hey, high five. Clap hands. But alright, you guys. I'm J Diggy 92.
I'm Savage Beauty 92.
She always trying to beat me. She be wearing my whole fit.
Oh, my outfit. Oh my god.
I bet she got one of my shits on right now. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I got the pants on.
Mm-hmm. And this has been Couples Therapy Podcast, man. Real couple talking about real shit. You know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's 3:00. We gotta watch the Ravens play, and hopefully they win so we can get Tay Tay out the fucking paint. So
yeah, we got invited to a party
if they win,
yeah.
But the way the script going, they probably want Taylor versus Eminem. I could see that shit happening too. That's the shitty part. But yeah, man, we love you guys. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next episode. Y'all be easy. Peace. Peace in the Middle
Y'all come back now, you hear?
East.
Bye now.
With a booty crease.